I got a message for you. Listen to this. If it is triggering you, sis, then that means it's trapped inside of you. Again, if it's triggering you emotionally, mentally, it got you up all night, it got you thinking, it's got you wondering, why does this keep happening? Especially when it's a certain individual or it's a certain place. That means that it is emotionally connected to you in here. You cannot be confident. You cannot make certain moves. You cannot do certain things if you still get triggered by particular things. What we resist will continue to persist until we slow down, we sit down, and we go down inside and we ask ourselves some crucial questions, such as, what am I pretending not to know? Okay. Such as, where am I actually really hurting? Not putting on the strong woman armor, putting on the superwoman armor, like, I gotta go, go, go. I gotta get this done. I can't show any emotions. You have to sit down, slow down, go down inside of yourself, pull out the journal, call your therapist, okay? I talked to my therapist today and I loved it, okay? She was awesome. It was my first time meeting with this one in particular. Loved it, okay? Because I got triggered. And I was like, girl, I am triggered. And guess what? I got to talk. I got to talk it out. So it's not living in here. It's me letting it out fearlessly, confidentially, right? That's why I said you could write it, you can speak it. Tell it, you have to tell it to someone you trust. But you got to get it out of here because you have to process it. Because in here, we tell ourselves stories, right? And we sometimes we are the victim, sometimes we're blaming ourselves, sometimes we're ashamed, sometimes we're jealous, sometimes we're holding back and we're settling, or we're scared. But when we see her doing something that we really want to do, we're like, hold on, what's going on? So we project stuff onto others, other people project shit onto us. So it's deep down up in here. And when women ask me, Tara, how can I be a confident woman? You can handle your triggers, right? Guess what? It doesn't matter how confident you become as a woman. Don't matter how much money you're going to have, how famous you're going to be. You're going to get triggered. Beyonce gets triggered. Oprah gets triggered. Okay? Michelle Obama gets triggered. Okay? So it's not about you not getting triggered. It's about how you handle. It's about how you process. Do you have a process for handling your emotions? Okay. So that's the type of issue we didn't really learn at school. And sometimes we didn't learn at home. But that means that now you have an opportunity to learn. So if you're not already signed up for the Fierce School of Confidence with me, one of the first classes we're going to be doing is trigger, trauma, trust issues, and transitions, because all of those things are challenging. And if you do not overcome the mountains that could come from past trauma, from childhood or present day, your trust issues, especially with relationships, being vulnerable, open up your heart because it may have been broken before, okay, might have been betrayed before. If you don't handle those little pieces, the T's, I call them the T's: trauma, triggers, trust issues, transitions. And even transitions can be hard and they can trigger you because it can remind you of other stuff. It's all fun and exciting to get a new relationship. It's all fun and exciting to go off to college or to start your PhD program. But it's negative meaning associated when you have a breakup, okay? Right, or you have a divorce, or you're moving somewhere. It's a bittersweet feeling. But how do you really navigate those moments? Even if it's an exciting new beginning or an ending, how do we navigate it? Because you still can get triggered. You can still have these emotions that are coming up. So you need to learn, how do I master this aspect of myself? There's a certain level of self mastery that a confident, self loving, empowered woman possesses within herself. And I want to have the opportunity to teach you if you will allow me. So go over to bit.ly/fierce school and sign up, because your mental health is way too important for you not to get this good word and get this message and come to my class. Okay. And then also, when you start breaking down some of this stuff, because some of this stuff is coming through your bloodline, some of the things that's triggering you, some of the things that's bothering you, some of these trust issues you have, you can't trust going to therapy, you can't trust, trusting the medical doctor. That's from the bloodline, okay? So we got to discuss that, put it all out on the line so that you can get some clarity some more certainty, because being confident as a woman is about you being certain in your belief about yourself. So even when you get triggered, go ahead, sis, you could trigger me. But guess what? How do I respond to it? Because if I don't respond to it the way you want me to respond or the way I used to, that's how I know I've been healed. When I know I've been healed, that means I know that I've evolved to a new place in my personal and even my professional development. So it's nothing I can't do if I can handle all of the things that are coming my way. So let me let you handle it. I love you. I hope that this was a good message for you. Again, if it is triggering you, it's trapped inside of you. Okay. So you need to handle it or it's going to handle you. Okay. Don't let the triggers handle you. Okay. Handle them. Let me show you how. Okay. Peace out.